Om Namo Narayana, Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om, Shiva Om. Welcome to another Satsang with your host, Chuck the Yogi from the Yogi Cave on this early autumn morning with no coffee. Let us continue with the Vivekachudamani. Kamaha Krudo Lobadam Bad Yasuya Ahankarer Shya Matsara Tyastu Kuraha Dharma Ete Rajasaha Pum Ravritihi Yasma Desha Tad Rajo Banda Hetu. Desire, anger, greed, hypocrisy, arrogance, jealousy, egoism, envy, etc. These are the dreadful attributes of Rajas, from which the worldly tendencies of man are produced. Rajas is therefore the cause of bondage in life. Rajas is what really attaches us because it's the active ingredient of the three gunas. It's the one that leads you to action. And karma is based on action. Because karma means to create. You create based on your actions. Esha vritir nama tamogunasya shaktir maya vastvava vasate nyata saisha nidanam purushasya samsritehe vikshepa shaktehe pravanasya hetu. Veiling power, abriti, is the power of tamas, which makes things appear to be other than what they actually are. It causes man's repeated transmigration and initiates the action of the projecting power, vikshepa. So the idea of tamas is to bind us to the wheel of reincarnations. Prajna vanapi panditopi chaturo vyatyan tasukshmat madrik vyalidas tamasa naveti bahuda sambodito pi sputam brantya ropita meva sadhu kalayat yalambate tadgunan hantasau prabala durantata masaha shaktir maha yavaritihi. Even the wise and the learned, and those who are expert in understanding the supremely subtle meaning of the scriptures, are overpowered by tamas and cannot comprehend truth, even though it is clearly explained in various ways. They consider as real what is simply superimposed by delusion and attach themselves to its effects. Alas, how powerful is the great veiling power of the dreadful tamas! Even the intellectuals get caught up in their own design. Abhavana va viparita bhavana asambhavana viprati patir asyaha samsarga yuktam na vimunchati dhruvam vikshepashaktihi kshapayat yajasram. Absence of correct judgment, contrary judgment, lack of definite belief and doubt. Certainly these never leave one who has any connection with this veiling power. Also the projecting power gives endless trouble. It's a cycle. Ashnanan nama lasya jadat vanidra pramada mudat vamuk Kasta mogunaha etaihi prayukto nahi veti kinchin nidra luvat stamba vadeva tishtati. Ignorance, laziness, dullness, sleep, inadvertence, stupidity, etc. are the attributes of tamas. One tied up with these cannot comprehend anything, but remains like one asleep, or like stump of wood or block of stone. I'm sure you've met people like that before. Sadvam Vishudam Jalavata Papi Tabyam Militva Saranaya Kalpate Yatratma Bimbaha Pratibimbitaha san prakashayat yadka ivakilam jadam. Pure sattva is like clear water, yet in combination with rajas and tamas, it provides for transmigration. But when the light of the self gets reflected in sattva alone, then like the sun, it reveals the entire world of objects. So that's the object of yoga, right? Misharasya sattvasya bhavanti dharmaha tvaman nitadya niyama yamadyaha shrada cha bhaktischa mumukshata cha daivi cha sampatira sanivritti. The characteristics of mixed sattva are utter absence of pride, yama niyama, etc., basis of Ashtanga Yoga, and also faith, devotion, yearning for liberation, the divine tendencies, and a natural turning away from everything unreal. Vishuddha sattvasya gunaha prasada svatmanu bhutihi parama parashantihi triptihi praharshaha paramatma nishtha yaya sadanan darasam samrichati. Characteristics of pure sattva are cheerfulness, self-realization, supreme peace, contentment, bliss, a steady abidance in the supreme self, by which the aspirant comes to enjoy everlasting bliss, what we in the West would call sainthood. Avyakta metta trigunair niruktam tatkaranam nama sharira matmanaha sushuptiretasya vibhaktya pralina sarvendriya buddhi vritti. This unmanifest, described as a combination of all three gunas, is the casual body of the individual. Its special state is deep sleep, in which all functions of the mind, intellect, and the sense organs are totally suspended. Again, going back to the Om, three states: waking, sleeping, deep sleep, and the one beyond. Sarva parakara pramiti parashantihi bijatmana vastiti reva buddhe sushupti retasya kila paratitihi kinchina vedmiti jagat prasidehe. The mind remains in a subtle seed-like form in deep sleep, which is a state of complete cessation of all kinds of perceptions. Indeed, the universal verdict is, I did not know anything then, because it's deep sleep. The theta mind. Dehendriya pranamano hamadayaha sarvevikara vishayaha sukadayaha vyoma dibhutan yakilam na vishvam avyakta paryanta vidam yanatma. The body, sense organs, pranas, mind, and ego, and all their modifications, sense objects and their pleasures, gross elements such as ether, in fact, the whole universe up to the manifest, all these are non-self, just derivatives. Maya karmam sarvam mahadadi deha paryantam asadida manat matatvam vididvam marumarichi kapkalpam. Everything is due to the effect of Maya, from Mahat down to the gross body. Know that these and Maya itself are the not self. Therefore, they are unreal, like a mirage in the desert. Atate sampravakshyami svarupam paramat manaha yadvijnaya naro bandhan muktaha kaivalya mashnute. Now I will tell you the real nature of the Supreme Self, realizing which one becomes free from all bondage and attains liberation. Asti kaschit svayam nityamaha pratyaya lambanaha avastatra ya sak Sakshi Sampancha Kosha Vilakshanaha. Something there is, the absolute entity, the eternal substratum of the experience of the ego sense. It is the witness of the three states and is distinct from all five sheaths. That's the key there. It is the witness. Who is the one observing? Who am I? This is what one is to ponder upon. I'll leave it there. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivam. Shivam. Jai Ma. Jai Mahakal. Till next time.